All right, welcome everybody to this week's Seat of the Day. And as you can see, we have a special guest speaker this week. Her name's Madison Tiernan. Welcome, Mads.
Thank you.
So just to recap, the Seat of the Day is about just food for thought. And the reason why I wanted to have Mads here with me, it's because, well, first of all, let me introduce who Mads is. I met Madison when we were playing against each other. Mads was playing for Rutgers University. I was playing for Penn State, and we were good rivals. Like we went hard against each other. And sure enough, a couple of years after, we ended up being teammates at Sky Blue. Amazing friends on and off the field. So it's your third year this year? Third season for Mads, fourth season for myself. But for Mads, this preseason, she had a season-ending injury with her knee. And shortly after she got injured, she wrote a post on Instagram, and it really caught my attention, and that's the reason why I wanted to have her in the Seat of the Day. And her post is something that we can all relate to, and the phrase that really caught my attention was, this one thing Matt wrote, this one thing that has been my whole life, this has been my life, this is my passion. It's such a big part of her identity. In a matter of seconds was taken away. In this case, it was her sport. But I think that in many cases, it can be any athlete sport. It can be a person who's been working in something for years and years, and all of a sudden you lose your job for whatever reason. So, Matt, welcome to the Seat of the Day. And the first thing that I would like you to comment on is just you're about 6 weeks post injury, and how have you been dealing with it mentally and emotionally with, like you said, such a huge part of yourself, like 20 years? How have you been dealing with it?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. So honestly, when it first happened, it felt like your whole world shattered, you know what I mean? It's just something that every day you wake up, you come to practice, and it's just part of your normal routine, and all of a sudden, now that's taken away from you, and it was a very difficult time for me. I had to do a lot of soul searching, because now it's, you have to take a step back and really appreciate something that you've kind of taken for granted your entire life, just because it's always been there. And I think the biggest thing I'm dealing with right now is being present in the present moment. So like we were talking about before, you have to learn how to be nearsighted in a farsighted world. So we always talk about the future and our future plans. And right now, the most important thing to me is getting through each day. Every day presents a new obstacle, and it's really giving me a new perspective on life, and really enjoying what moment I'm in, and really taking that and running with it. Like small victories are big victories to me right now. So yeah. So how do you, because I'm sure that you have those moments that are just rough and you miss it so much, or so let me paraphrase what you said. Are you maybe focus on what you do have, you focus your attention on the things that you take for granted when you, in this case, have soccer? Is that like kind of what you're saying? Yeah, so I mean, the things that now I'm valuing a lot more are just like the relationships I have off the field. So my friendships with teammates, friendships with people like outside of the soccer world completely. I'm able to kind of delve into those relationships and really see how much support I've had. And now that I'm going through something really difficult, like these people, these relationships, my family and friends are really getting me through it, and I'm able to spend more time focusing on things that you kind of don't spend time focusing on, you know what I mean? So that's really just unlocked a whole new aspect of my life, which has been awesome. So.
Awesome. All right, so to end the Seat of the Day this week, Matt, I would love to have you share with the viewers your Seat of the Day, because this is all about something that comes from your heart, and I'm a firm believer that we all have something to share. But I'm so excited to have you share this, because for those of you guys who don't know Matt, she's such a passionate person, and I think she has a lot to share. So go ahead.
Yes, so I've been reading a lot of things lately, kind of what I'm going through, and seeing other people's take on it. And I came across a quote, and it says, "In most cases, the universe does not allow us to move forward until we have honored where we are right now." And when I read that, it was so powerful, because we're always moving on to the next thing in this world we live in. how to get from A to B in the quickest way, you know, like what's going to fast track my path to success, you know. And now I'm slowed down a lot, and I have to really live in the moment. And I think that's my biggest advice, is live in the moment, enjoy that, because before you know it, that time passes and you'll never get that back. So really enjoy each day and love your life for what you have. So
I love that perspective, and I'm for sure that like speaks to me as well, and even more when it comes from you, Matt. So thank you so much for being with us, and we will see you guys next week. Have a great day.
See you later.